Hello, everybody. We are going to be doing a discussion today on it's kind of an excerpt from my book. It's just I wrote a blog based on chapter or section in my book, um, my new book, which is Awakening to our, our Oneness. And so this is just something that we all need to know about as we move into the stuff. And this is just a shortened version. So it's about cultural programming and inherited beliefs, breaking free from the invisible blueprint. From the moment we are born, we enter a world already filled with ideas, expectations, traditions, and belief systems. Hold on, is this the right one? Oh, there it is. So, have you ever stopped and wondered, are the beliefs you live by truly yours? Or were they handed down to you by your family, society, religion, culture, or even generations before you? Today, we are diving deep into the hidden world of cultural programming and inherited beliefs, the invisible mental and emotional conditioning that shapes how we think, feel, behave, and even how we view our spiritual potential. And more importantly, how to break free from that limitation that no longer serves your highest evolution. Section 1. What is cultural programming? From the moment we're born, we begin absorbing information like a sponge. Our parents teach us what is right and what is wrong. Schools teach us how society operates. Religious systems teach us what to believe. Media tells us who we should become. Over time, these repeated messages from subconscious programs that influence nearly every part of our lives. Things like how we view success, how we handle money, how we view relationships, what we fear, what we believe is possible. Many people never realize they're living inside a belief system that they never consciously chose. Think on that for a second. Section 2, inherited beliefs from generations, from your ancestors, your family, and all that other stuff. Beliefs don't just come from society. They often are passed down through generations. Fear, scarcity, shame, survival, these emotional patterns can travel through family lines for decades or even centuries. For example, if your grandparents experienced poverty or trauma, those fears may unconsciously influence how your family views security, money, or risk today. Sometimes we inherit emotional programming without even realizing it. And humanity as a whole has inherited collective conditioning rooted in fear, division, competition, and separation. Section 3. How cultural programming limits us. Cultural programming becomes dangerous when it disconnects us from our authentic self, which it is doing now. Many people spend their lives trying to fit in or seeking approval, suppressing their intuition, hiding their gifts, living according to expectations instead of purpose. Society often rewards conformity over authenticity. But your soul was never designed to live inside a cage built by fear. The next section is on spiritual awakening process. Spiritual awakening often begins when we start questioning everything we were taught. Questions like, what if my limitations are not real? What if fear has programmed me? What if I'm far more powerful than I was taught to believe? What if humanity is capable of much more? This phase can feel quite uncomfortable because breaking old programming challenges your identity, relationships, and worldview. But awakening is not about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you truly are underneath that conditioning. Section 5, the one we've all been waiting for. How to break free. Healing cultural programming begins with awareness. You can start by asking yourself, which beliefs genuinely belong to me? Which fears were inherited? What patterns keep repeating in my life? Am I living authentically? Some powerful tools for reprogramming the mind include meditation, shadow work, breath work, energy healing, journaling, conscious affirmations, inner child healing. The more awareness you develop, the more you can reclaim your power. Section 6, Humanity's Great Shift, which is what we are going through right now. Humanity is going through a massive shift in consciousness. This is our next stage in our evolution. It's all happening in our consciousness. Amazing. People everywhere are beginning to question old systems, fear-based beliefs, division and control, outdated definitions of success, limiting ideas about spirituality and human potential. We are moving from unconscious programming into conscious creation. We are becoming the co-creators of our new reality. We're doing this together. And the transformation starts with you, each individual. You are not limited by the fears, beliefs, or expectations passed down through generations to you. You have the power to rewrite your internal programming, to reconnect with your inner authentic self, to awaken your consciousness, and to choose beliefs that align with love, truth, freedom, and higher awareness. Because the moment you become aware of the invisible blueprint is the moment you begin to change it. If this message resonated with you, leave a comment below and share what beliefs you've had to unlearn on your spiritual journey. And don't forget, please like, subscribe, and join us for more conversations on consciousness, spiritual awakening, and becoming the highest version of yourself. Until next time, keep expanding your consciousness and awakening your inner universe. Namaste.